German counter-terrorism police are investigating documents said to reveal the identities of a large number of fighters of so-called Islamic State. The files, obtained by German and British media outlets, are said to be recruitment questionnaires that identify thousands of supporters of the Islamic State group from 50 countries. They appear to contain names, addresses and phone numbers. German officials say they are working on the belief the files are genuine. A ministry statement said the papers offered a great chance to identify Germans taking part in terrorist activities of the so-called IS. It added, "It allows us to understand the structure of this terror organization and perhaps it will serve as a deterrent for young radicalized people, who think they are doing something good, but who now may realize they are the victims of a criminal organization." UK Home Secretary Theresa May said she could not comment on specific national security matters, but added, "Of course, I have seen the reports that have taken place." She said the IS group poses a severe threat. "It is important for us to work together to counter this threat." Sky News said the files contained 22,000 names, addresses, telephone numbers and family contacts of jihadists. It said the documents were obtained from a man called Abu Hamid, an Islamic State fighter who became disillusioned with the group's leadership. He says he stole a memory stick containing the information from the head of Islamic State's internal security force and handed it over in Turkey. The questionnaire has 23 sections, that also includes countries traveled through to reach Syria, fighting experience and a line for the date and place of death. Zaman al-Wasl, a Syrian independent news website, said in January it had obtained about 2,000 documents that included 23 fields and listed the real names of his fighters and their jihadi backgrounds, nationalities and hometown addresses. German media also reported this week they had documents. Some of the papers are stamped Islamic State in Iraq and the Levant, which predates the rebranding to Islamic State in June 2014. Analysts say the IS group is known to be bureaucratic, so such lists may not be surprising. Shashank Joshi, a senior research fellow at the Royal United Services Institute think tank, told the Press Association the papers could be incredibly important. He said, "It is a law enforcement goldmine. It means it might make it easier to prosecute those who have returned." IS, a fundamentalist Sunni Muslim group also known as Daesh, is notorious for its brutal methods in gaining territory in Iraq and Syria. It claimed a number of devastating gun and bomb attacks outside the region in 2015, notably the attacks on Paris and downing of a Russian airliner over Egypt.